Hey guys, I'm Ocean, and today we're going to be looking at what are the blessings that are coming to you. You know, we just had our 11/11 portal, and I'm sure that you've purged. We want to look at what world we have stepped into now and what kind of things exist for us in this new world that we have stepped into. So this is going to be pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and all right, let's go. Okay, so pile 1. Wow, it looks like you have a perspective shift that's going to be happening if it's not already in process. It looks like you could have walked away from something or someone, and now you have a new perspective coming into play. This could be regarding love, regarding what it means to be in a relationship, regarding what it means to be a mother, a father, or single. It looks like your mind and your ideas are changing for the better on what this all means to you. I see that you're a person who is a little bit uncompromising, and I say that in a sense of like your ideas and what you want for your career, what you want for love, what you want for family. Like you've been very uncompromising and maybe even have held out for that thing. That thing is coming now. It looks like you have walked away from some way of thinking. It looks like the negative way. You may have been watching how you speak. You've been watching how you talk. You've been not saying anything when you didn't have anything nice to say or anything positive to say about love, romance, people, family, men, women, whatever it is. And I see that muting of the negativity and all of the things that you've been working on yourself about are now changing, because it has evolved the way that you see things, the way your view on love and what your view is on what you can have, because it seems like there's been this negative talk on due to past relationships, and therefore it has sent you in a state. You remind me of a person who is like, this has happened, this has happened, this has happened, I don't want to do it, I'd rather be single, I'd rather be this, I'd rather be that. Like you took it's the I don't know why I'm struggling to say this. You took the glasses half empty approach for a while in life, and now I see that you went through some type of shift where you just decided to, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. So now things are changing for you. And also, you could have walked away from something that wasn't ready to be out of your life. You took a chance on what could be, and now it's coming. For some of you guys, this is being single. This is letting go of the obsession of having a relationship, needing that to complete you, needing that to fulfill you. And you're now deciding, you know what, I got this. I can do this on my own, and I can be happy, and I'm a force by myself, and I'm confident, and I'm all the things that people say that you can't be happy with, I'm learning to be happy with. For others of you, straight up partnership. You want it, you got it. It's coming in. And I think you're changing your perspective on what it means to flow when somebody else is in your life. You could have been a very independent person, and now you're learning to flow in partnership. Like how to navigate your happiness and your space when you're in love, and what that means, letting somebody in that space and letting somebody show you a different way, letting somebody teach you how to relax and have fun, and that commitments don't have to be scary, and that they can just be exciting and give you something to look forward to. It's changing how you feel about love. You're gonna have an overwhelming epiphany. It feels like a rush of emotions that come from like, wow, I never saw myself being the married type. I never saw myself being in love and like wanting babies and wanting to bring families together. I never saw myself being able to remain successful in a partnership. And now that's about to change. You're fully going to be able to have this. And I'm telling you, look at this. Really? They damn near got the same clothes on. Like, so you have a brand new path that is opened up for you. And I feel like it is your life's path. It is the journey that you were always meant to have. You have like a duality thing going on, and you can let me know if you understand what that means. But you had some type of duality going on with, like, maybe you even spoke these things. I'm getting like learned behavior, learned trained of thoughts. Like, this is what your parents used to say. So you just were like, I don't know why I say like all men are dogs. I don't know why I say women are just going to use you and take your money. I kind of just, that's what I've always said. That's what I've always thought about this. Or that's what I've always thought about spirituality. That's what I've always thought about marriages, that they're just going to drain you and then leave you with nothing. I've always just heard that. I've always just said it. I didn't really think about why I said it, but I started to believe it. And now you're asking yourself, like, what do I actually believe? Better yet, what do I actually want? And therefore, because I know what I want, what do I choose to believe in instead? You know what I mean? What do I choose to speak instead? So I feel like there's been a censorship in a healthy way, by choice, on what you choose to believe going forward, on what can be possible in your life, both financially and in love and partnerships or relationships. And for some of you guys who are on the opposite end of the spectrum, it's, I've always just been in a relationship because that's what I was told, have kids, get married, get married, have kids, and it's just like, but what do I actually want for myself? Like, I've always just gone that way because that's the way that everyone said to go. And now your true inner path is calling to you now. It's opening up for you to take. So I feel like whatever side of the spectrum you are on, this is exciting, this is emotional, this is free, this is abundant. Some of you guys are choosing to just not be in a relationship and just walk away from love. But it's always going to be there for you. It's always going to be there for you if you want it. Like, it's always going to be there. But I think that you're finally just asking yourself, what makes me feel the most empowered? What makes me feel the most abundant? You can have it either way. You can have it either way now. You know what I mean? And for some of you guys, that's in sexuality as well. Like, I've always just, been with a man or been with a woman because that's what you do and that's what's expected and that's the typical. Now you're reaching into a very taboo, very true to you space. Like, what do I want? What is compatible with me? Like, what excites me? You're finally, and you might not be talking about this to people. You might not be talking about it to people. This is yours. This belongs to you. You don't owe anybody an explanation. You could have been a person who came from a very religious upbringing of some sort. And I feel like there are certain rules that were at play and you've just always gone by them. You've not really. And I'm not going to say you haven't questioned yourself, but you haven't acted on those questions, or the inner dispute that you had regarding the things that you've learned. I feel like you just let it be what it was. You didn't really fight against it. You just said, okay, well, I'll think it in my mind. I have free range over my mind, but I'm not going to say out loud because you didn't want to start like an uproar and like a battle behind beliefs because, it was what it was when it came to religion or spirituality. But I feel like you're definitely going to be going in a path that's going to make you so happy. You have a major blessing coming regarding the way that you move going forward. It might even be a move that you're going towards. But whatever this is, it's an exciting new beginning. And I feel that your perspective shift is the blessing here. The way that you choose to see something different, the way that you choose to see love, the way that you choose to decide how you can become abundant, how you can make money, how your financial abilities can, what ceilings they can reach, what peaks they can reach, what heights they can reach. That's all changing for you in a glorious, that's exactly how it feels, in a glorious way. So also, I'm seeing that you're going to meet some people on this path that are going to feel like home to you. They're going to feel like family to you. They're on the same path, different journey, but ended up on the same path. And I feel like you're going to find your people. You're going to find some very familiar souls on this path, very soulmate type souls who are working on themselves. And these people are going to become your family. These people are going to become your friends. And I see that you might be getting into some type of spiritual work. laying out the foundation, of how to do this spiritual work. I don't know if you're going into the church. I don't know if you're going into the temple. I don't know like what you're choosing to do, but I feel like you want to do some practical good. You want to do some good in the world. And I feel like you're going to meet some people who are on that same journey. Like I said, different journeys end up on the same path, okay, for the same purpose. And so you're going to meet some people, and there might be somebody who's in a seat of leadership who's going to help you believe in your visions and is going to want to aid you in this. Also, I'm telling you, if it's not a relationship, it's definitely a partnership. But the ones that are wanting relationships have been holding out for that one is coming, okay? This person, I see you got somebody from your past, you got somebody new. And if it's not somebody new, it's somebody that you haven't had an official relationship with before, okay? And also somebody from your past, but you are going to have this person could have even had this new light bulb, reflection, different, perspective shift also, where they're coming back to you and you guys are going to be together, and you guys are going to be in sync. You guys are going to be equally yoked. This is going to be really exciting. This is going to be natural. This is what you've been waiting for. I'm hearing this is what you've been holding out for. This right here. This is what those past tears were bringing you. Okay. This is what these past experiences have brought you. You're not alone. You're going to have a love of a lifetime, a love of your life. You're going to feel understood. You're going to feel complete. You're going to feel just purpose in this union. This is going to be a natural flow, stars are aligned connection. It's going to feel this good. And if it's not a lover, it's a partnership in business where it's just you're aligned. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is it. Some of you guys are going to walk away from a very strong, intense love. It gave you what it needed to give you. I feel like maybe things were left unsaid. Maybe there was nothing more to say. I feel like there was more to say. There's a lot that could have been said, but I feel you just not saying it, bottling up those emotions and just choosing to walk away and be happy. I feel this person might come back, but I see that you are just walking away. You're letting it go. You're forever holding your peace. But I am going to tell you this. There's going to be a purge emotionally that's going to take place, because I feel like you just didn't say what needed to be said. You held back. You didn't want to give into the emotions of this person. But there's going to come a time soon where you're going to release this. I don't know if you're going to cry. I don't know if you're going to sweat it out. I don't know if you're going to, work out. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know if you're going to go to the water. I don't know if you're going to take a spiritual bath. But there is going to be a flow and a cleansing of these emotions that, there maybe wasn't closure. Maybe there was just a quiet understanding. And because of this quiet understanding, you just decided not to say anything. And those emotions are going to flow. So just to let you know, somebody might still want to be mindful of people who can be prideful, because someone might want to come towards you because they have a little bit of pride and they want to have the power. And you're just have it, take it, do what you want to do. I'm over it. I choose to be happy. I see you're going to focus on your career, and a beautiful business partnership is going to blossom from you focusing on yourself. I think you're taking your power back. I see you're wanting to travel. I'm seeing you want to do something that could be regarding communication online. You want to show your work online. You're starting to show your passions and the things that you have in your mind. And you just realize that, yes, you could have walked away from a twin flame. I don't know how to say it any more clear than that. Deep level soulmate, but I'm getting straight up twin flame. This is a twin flame. I can't call this anything else. I literally have my Two of Wands over here. I have my Lovers right there, and I have my twin flame card. Okay, so this could have been a twin flame. This could have hurt. This could have hurt to walk away from. This was like a battle in your mind. But I see you regaining your power, leaning heavily on your spirituality to get through this. And it is going to get you through. And I feel like whoever this person is, you're part of the same soul family. This person will always be in your life, in your circle, in your space, in and out of time. This is your person. When you leave here, you are connected to this. This is your person. They will always be connected to you, even if you choose to go solo or take if you choose to take the route in which you want to devote yourself to your spirituality. If you choose to take the route where you want to devote yourself to your life's work and your spirituality and the gifts that you have, sharing it with the world, this person has something to do too. And it doesn't mean that you guys are necessarily going to do this together. Very Hancock. I don't know if you've seen the movie Hancock with Will Smith and Charlize Theron, or Theron, I don't know how to say her name, but this is very that. And either way, this person is your soul family. I hear people say kingdom spouse. I never use that. But if ever there was a kingdom spouse, this is your kingdom spouse. Y'all got a whole little happy family up in the upper realm, okay? So this is like, you will always be intertwined and connected with this person in a beautiful way, even if there's a silent understanding of that you're walking away from this. But you do have some exciting, this person also might be hoping for new times with you. If you choose to go that route, it's going to be better. It's going to excel. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be healed. You guys are going to be healed. Your minds have changed. Your ideas on love and yourself and who you want to be and how you want to show up in the world has changed. It's going to be beautiful. If you choose to walk away, it's still going to be beautiful. So you should know that these are the blessings that are coming for you. And they're coming soon, okay? The Chariot card is like right now, honey. It's like as soon as you walk away from something, this is what comes, okay? So, and there might be somebody that you like, you know, walk away from and here they come, okay? And they're coming with good. Like you might be hearing this on other readings. They're coming with the good stuff, okay? Like this is what you wanted. And you're just gonna kind of watch and see. You're just gonna see if things have changed, okay? And they're gonna be willing to show up. All right, well, these are the blessings I have for you, Pawan. If you like the video, feel free to like the video. If you love the video, feel free to subscribe. What are you doing? Anyways, we'll see what happens. Okay, so Pal 2, I see that you have obviously some financial rewards that are coming in, and this could be some investments that are paying off to the max. This is going to allow you to move forward in a direction any direction that you want to go. This is going to set you free financially. I will say this, there's going to be debts that are paid off, loan forgivenesses, like it's really going to set you on a path that makes you feel like, yes, yes, let's go. Like, I feel like you're going to be able to handle your business. You're going to be able to handle your priorities. You're going to be able to move where you want to go. This was just a matter of time. And the time was taking forever. The time was making you think this was never going to happen. Okay. The time was making you think that maybe you made a wrong turn back there somewhere. The time was making you discouraged. And I feel like you're walking away from that negativity. You are an anxiety pile, okay? So I feel like there could have been a lot of anxiety regarding income, money, wealth, something you wanted to receive, whether it be a job or a house or an apartment or a car. I don't know. But whatever this is, it's coming to you. The blessings that's coming to you is the fact that you're going to be able to rid yourself of the burdens of thinking you are not going to have enough or be enough. This is like relief, okay? Because I feel like you are not necessarily a penny pincher, but you're like a person who's like I'm getting like a very tense, like you hold on too tight, you know, like you hold on too tight and the energy can't flow because you're holding on, whether that be financially, especially financially lately for you, or a relationship of some sort. Like it might even be grudges and stuff. Like you hold on so tightly, you know what I mean? Like that you really just block the energy, like, and things cannot flow, okay? So you don't let go of things, and this is why you have anxiety, by the way. If you are wondering why that you have high levels of anxiety, very high highs, very low lows, you harbor energy. You have an energy prison where energy can't flow within yourself, and every now and then when it hits you, you're very triggered easily. And if you're wondering like, why am I so triggered easily to where I go into panic attacks or I go into this nervous, it's because okay, picture like this. I'm gonna show you how I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. Okay, so picture in your gut where you might get anxious, nervous, butterfly. I call them moths, okay, when they're not really good butterflies, but like you get in the pit of your stomach like anxious and you start panicking. Imagine if all your energy is stored there, things that people have done to you stored there, you know, debts that are due stored there, the nervousness from people not liking you, people being mad at you, heavy on somebody being mad at you or you being mad at someone, and it just sits in your gut area and it just makes you shake because it's trembling, it's overflowing. There's, you know, you try to close the door and it's just bursting through and it's nervousness. So of course The moment something happens, or it looks like maybe something's not going to go your way, or somebody's mad at you, or you're mad at someone, or any slight little shift and change in your situation in life, all of a sudden you're anxious, because it's packed already. Like, you need a cleanse, you need to drink some lemon water, you need to fast, you need to, something around that area. Like, you need to like focus on your gut health or something. Like, and you're my intuitive, you are very intuitive, spiritual or religious, it doesn't really matter, but you have a strong intuition, and it's blocked by nervous energy. That's why you might be fooling yourself with like, because your intuition is so strong. Imagine if all of that prison of nerves that is sitting in your gut, guess what it's doing? Your gut instincts, your gut feelings, your intuitions are being overloaded and weighed down by all this negativity that you're storing from pain and the anticipation of pain, or the anticipation of a letdown, or whatever it is. It's weighing it down. So of course, where you get that gut feeling where it's going to tell you the right thing to do, instead it's polluted with negativity, so it's deceiving you. Like, instead of it being a positive thing, where your intuition is saying this is the right thing to do, all your nerves and fears are bogged down in your intuition. So now it's misleading you. So you think it's negative. You think your intuition is telling you what to do, but really it's your fears and everything else that has polluted this area. You really need to have some type of like cleanse. And for you, I feel like it's going to be as far as the way that you're eating. Energy, of course, you would highly benefit from meditation, but you are a person who needs to focus on your gut health. You are an intuitive person. It's in you. Make sure you're purging energetically your solar plexus. Okay, so make sure you are cleansing yourself. You're a person who has to watch what you eat, because it's gonna instantly get to you. Okay, and I'm seeing 333. Now I might edit this video and it may not be 33 minutes and 33 seconds, but it was 333 when I said that. And like, you're a person who, like, when you eat, the food affects you, the energy of the food affects you. You might benefit from like halal. I think that's what it is. Like, when people like, or buy kosher salt, when you're cleaning your meats, put kosher salt in the water. Hopefully you soak your meats before you cook them, and that'll take the blood out of the meat for the people, who eat meat. And because you really do absorb the energy of what you're eating. You are a person who needs to speak life over your food, over your water, over, what I'm saying? Like, because you absorb it and it sits. The fear of this animal will be sitting inside of you. You know what I mean? So like, you clean your vegetables. Like, you are a person who absorbs. You just have that gift, that intuitive, that gut power. You really do have it. So it's important for you to focus on healing your solar plexus. And this is a time right now. The blessing for you is that I feel that you are going to be doing this. I feel that this would just be a confirmation to you that you need to be doing this. Your body would have already given you indications that you need to be doing this. So I feel like that's going to be your major blessing that's coming to you. You're going to be healing this, and you're going to notice that you're dropping weight easily. Like, you might be a person who, like, you eat something, you're bloated. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody has negativity around, you absorb it. Like, if anybody's talking about you for you walking room, you feel it. Like, and it turns into this nervous energy. And I feel like you're purging this now. And this is a time for you where you get to move with intentions. Any intentions that you put into your food, your water, your moves, your investments, your day, this is going to serve you. So your blessing is that you get to move very intentionally now, and what you say and what you give life to gets to exist. When you purge, you're going to instantly heal, like, your force, your light force, and it's going to bring about you're going to see day and night when it comes to the things that have been going on in your life. You get to move in a way. Oh my gosh, this is like so much. By the way, you have a connection here that you might be walking away from. I see there's two people, and I see that there's an opportunity for a new beginning. But I do see that in the past, there have been things that have made you or this person want to walk away. You might be a person that can't let go of what you did or what this person did, and so you're just blocking it out. I'm not seeing love in this situation, but I am seeing like a blocking out something, be careful with that, because I feel like you could regret, or this person could regret this, because it's like you're settling for blocking it out. You're settling for keeping secrets for some of you. It could be you or it could be them. Something might want to come out, or something might be coming out. And I feel like if you feel like you need to get this secret out, get it out. Somebody might need to tell you something and get this out. And your intuition right now is just blocking out this person or something like that. But the positive aspect of it is there's going to be a chance to heal a situation. It's going to seem like a miracle, by the way. I need to point that out, because I do see that there's a change and it's going to seem like a miracle. So if you need to hear that, there it is. I feel like whoever this person is that you have this past with, that you're walking away from, if you're wanting to walk away from this person, absolutely, it's going to work out for you. This person's going to be in the background wishing you would come back, though. Like, this person might want to say something to you. It might be something that needs to be said. I'm not sure, but I do see that you have the opportunity for something, but somebody's going to go into it skeptically. Another person is going to go into, I feel like the person who goes into it in a skeptical way is like very hesitant, and they've gotten to a point in their healing where they don't really want it as bad as the other person does. I feel like this could be you, where you're just finally okay with the change. Like, you're finally okay with this, because there's been so much self-love going on that you really are falling in love with yourself. It's a huge thing that's happening for you. This self-love is it's changing you, and I feel like, yes, it could be triggering someone, but it needs to happen. It's purposeful. It has to happen. You know, there's the winds of change, and this is the time where you learn from your mistakes, or they learn from their mistakes, and you get to move forward intentionally. You get to make moves intentionally. If you choose to heal with this person, you get to move forward in an intentional way, and you get to learn how to release. I feel like you're a person who holds on to things. I don't know if you actually ever purge pain, if you ever purge betrayal, and you're gonna learn how to do that, because like, there's so much emphasis on your solar plexus. You're gonna learn how to, for some of you guys, you've drawn people into your energy in the past, not just this person, but like, you've drawn people into your energy in the past from a weakened or lower place, like a lower vibration. Like, you've been at a lower vibration within yourself, and you drew in lessons, you drew in teachers, and now you're going to be operating from a higher place. You're going to be moving intentionally now. You're going to be moving with self-love. You're going to be moving with self-worth. And therefore, you're going to be vibrating at a higher level, at a higher frequency. And you get to determine how this goes now. And you get to determine the way that life flows for you and the people that you meet. Okay? So I feel like you're just on the tail end of feeling betrayed, or feeling like you're settling. You might be going to a phase of wanting to be alone. You might be moving in silence right now. You're prioritizing yourself, and you're prioritizing your healing. And there's forgiveness here. There's mutual respect and forgiveness. But there is a walking away from this. For some of you guys, you're going to be walking into a healing space with this person. For some of you guys, it's all love. You're going to be walking away into a healing space within yourself, and you get to determine where you go from here. You get to determine where you go from here. But I do see that there's going to be healing that is coming for you, and I see your pockets are going to be healing. You're going to be recovering from something financially, and I feel like you would have been waiting for this, because it would have been just this endless, you know, spending money, getting money, spending money, getting money, spending money, and it hasn't made you feel on top of the world. Now you're going to be feeling on top of the world. Now you're going to be feeling like you have balance. Now you're going to be, there's an investment, I'm telling you, that's going to pay off, that felt like it was never going to happen. For some of you guys, it is a relationship. For a lot of you guys, it's both. It's a relationship and it's a partnership. And I see someone moving very skeptically, but they're learning to heal whatever this was in the past that was really messing with their sacral energy. Okay, so look up how to heal and the things to do to heal your gut, to cleanse. I don't know if you can cleanse a gut, but I'm pretty sure you can. And also what to do for your sacral chakra. But yeah, so this is what I'm seeing for you. And I'm seeing money. I'm seeing money, and I'm seeing manifested money, honey. Okay, I'm seeing some type of change in the way that you manifest. I'm seeing some type of power in the way that you move. Some intention. I'm telling you, your intentions are gonna create. Your world is gonna be so different because you have the power of intention now. That's what I'm saying. Get that chakra right. Get that chakra right, because your magic is gonna be restored, and you're gonna be manifesting. You're gonna be lucky. You're gonna be on top of the world. People are gonna want to know your secrets. Okay, keep them to yourself. All right. Not keep them to yourself. Let me refrain. I'm seeing people who don't mean well wanting to know your secrets. Keep it to yourself. Okay, so share it how you want to share it with the world, but I feel like you're going to share it in a way that benefits you. Something started, your aura, your energy, immaculate, A1, mysterious, you know, just, ooh, I like you. All right, so that's what I'm seeing for you, pile 2, is that you're going to be moving with intentions. Your magic is going to come back. Okay, your intuition is going to be that girl, that guy. You're going to be very discerning going forward. And you're going to, you're going to move into a space where you're not just manifesting anybody. You're not manifesting lessons, honey. You're manifesting blessings, because you're moving intentionally and you're getting exactly what you want. And the wallet, fancy, okay? The wallet... Yeah, I don't need to say anything else. Anyways, so if you like the video, feel free to like the video. If you love the video, feel free to subscribe. How to stay a while. What are you doing? Anyways, we'll see what happens. Okay, pile 3. Whoo, child, you left something that was so toxic. It was toxic, or was making you toxic, one of the two. I was cheering by the end of the cards coming out, okay? Like, by the end of all the cards, I was like, I know that's right. You're getting the strength, the power to walk away from things that do not serve you. You're getting your self-worth back. And guess what? You're getting all the blessings that come with this. Like, you're finally releasing something or someone or habits, and you're letting this go. You're letting it go. No, bye-bye. Can't do this anymore. Valuing yourself is your gift. Like, your gift is valuing yourself. The blessing that you have now is self-worth. The blessing that you have is self-value, self-love, self-assurance, self-confidence. Like, this is going to make you extremely like a hot commodity, very attractive. You're going to wear it on your aura. It's very beautiful. We love it. But oh my gosh, like, every negative card that could have come out was trying to come out for you. Like, you really had to get, I was hearing when I was shuffling, you about to get the hell on, okay? You about to get the hell on. You about to skedaddle. You're the skedaddler, okay? Also, the song that came to me, I had 2 songs that I channeled. Love Story, I think that's what it's called, by Taylor Swift. But the part when she was saying, Romeo save me, I've been feeling so alone. I tried waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my head? I don't know what to think. Something. And then he, sorry for the Swifties, I don't know. And then he kneeled to the ground. He poured out a ring and said, Juliet, marry me. You'll never have to be alone. I love you. And that's all you need to know. I talked to your dad. Go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby. Just say yes. Somebody's choosing you. And the other song that I channeled was Aaliyah, Choosy Lover. Choosy Lover, I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad you chose me, and I'll make you so happy. However, stop the track. Let me tell you the other side of that. I feel like you're just like, no thanks. Yeah. Okay, look, I'm not telling you what to do. I feel like somebody you always wanted to choose you is going to choose you, and you're going to be like, thank you so much. I waited long enough. I got to tell you, it's an honor to be here. I wasn't expecting this reward. I waited for a very long time. I was very triggered. I went through some very dark days, things that I'll never speak of, and I'm honored to receive this award. A privilege. I deserve it, absolutely, but I can't accept it. Said the crowd. But you wanted it. You're leaving someone at the altar. You're leaving someone at the altar. You're leaving the Grammy at the podium. Your self-worth is back. Your self-worth is intact. You learned the lessons you were meant to learn here, and unfortunately, I don't see a reconciliation. You're choosing yourself confidently. Something about your God force, something about your inner God's higher version self is activated. It's back. It's good. It's good. Yeah. And I don't even see this being in an arrogant way. Like, it's gonna seem like it. It's gonna make somebody so mad, okay? It's gonna make somebody jealous. It's gonna make somebody anxious. But I mean, this is like the finale. This is the finale. It's a major finale. It's the irony of it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, a new perspective. Yes, you're my soulmate or a karmic. Yes, you're my twin flame or a karmic. Can't tell these days. Yes, you're my friend or an enemy. Don't know. Don't care. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this to rest. It's that vibe. It's just like, you know, I'm good. And for some of you guys, you've been an option to someone or just not a priority. But like, definitely for some of you guys, an option. There was somebody who had somebody and you wanted to be chosen so bad. You were giving pick me vibes. I'm saying no, but like, and now you're just like, oh, you're back. Of course you are. Of course you are. I'm me, you know? But like, at the same time, go back over there. Go back over there. I'm sure they need you. I wanted you. I don't need you. You know, it's like that kind of vibe. Like, they need you. Do the right thing. With the pat on the shoulder. Excuse me? Excuse me? The pat on the shoulder? How dare you pat my shoulder? You know, it's one of those things like... I also heard, and it was out of the second card that I flipped out, and I didn't sing the whole title. I just heard her saying, and this was before I even started the reading, when I was flipping the cards, the Monica part when she says, I don't know if she said that I need you. I don't really need you. Oh, So Gone by Monica. Oh, you're gone, and you're gonna forever be a temptation to this person. They're always gonna miss you. They're always gonna long for you. They're always gonna want to be with you, even when there was somebody else. But you're gone. You're done. It's a wrap. You're walking away. Self-pride is back, intact. Confidence has arisen, resurrected. Finally, you're finally, and I see a lot of confidence. I don't see you trying to be brag and hurting anybody. It's a quiet confidence, but it's a confidence. Nonetheless, it is here. It is time, about time. A little late, huh? But always on time. And so, yeah, I just see people wanting you. I see somebody wanting to be tied to you financially. Keep that in mind. And I see somebody wanting to be tied to you sexually. Keep that in mind. And I see somebody that's just waiting for you. There's also somebody that's waiting for you. I don't know. Maybe it's these people, but I feel like there's a lot of options here. So yeah, I just see you being like, it's not that I'm done with love, but I'm done with this love. Dang, you're gonna leave a trail of hearts. You know, you're gonna leave a trail of broken hearts. But I feel like they broke their own hearts or something. I don't know. You're just like, you're not even gonna value this connection as much as you used to. And it's just gonna make somebody so like, somebody is toxically obsessed with you. So just be careful with that, okay? But I don't see that you have anything to fear. I feel like you're just gonna be doing your own thing. I just want to get clarification on this because this is bothering me so much. I just see you doing you so much, and it's driving someone crazy, okay? Like, oh, okay, winning. All I do is win no matter what. You know exactly who this person is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know who this person is. You don't have to watch your back. Your angels are watching it. I feel like the Temperance card is going to come out, or freaking, no, it didn't come out. Never mind. But anyways, you get to walk away from this. You get to be safe. You get to be in your power. Hold on. I got a card that fell. Yeah, you don't have to worry about this. Your intuition knows exactly who this person is. Somebody wants to apologize to you. Somebody wants to make things right, and your focus is on yourself. okay? And I feel like there's protection around you. You have the Justice in the upright. So yeah, you get to walk away from this. You get to move forward. You get to be happy. You get to hold back. The angels are on your side in this situation. And I feel that this was somebody that you were waiting for, and they finally came and you finally said, hell no, we won't go. Okay, this person had a hold of you for a long time, especially mentally. It could have affected your choices. This person could have been indecisive. I don't know if there was multiple people or if there was just this indecision energy, and I feel like you made a choice and you chose to love yourself, and you just had this major epiphany, and your crown has returned. Okay, so I feel like you're just that ship has sailed, is what I'm hearing. That ship has sailed. You're diving into some type of spirituality that's going to be really good for you, and I feel like there could be a focus on children, ring a bell. Or there's like a focus on the creative arts, like music is helping you, sound waves or frequencies or something like this, like some type of, your heart is healing you. Like you think you're healing your heart, but your heart is healing you, or like your heart chakra is healing you. You're changing your mind about what love means to you too now. Like, you could have been drawn to two decks. You could have been drawn to one or two, like, also. You might be wearing like some type of jewelry now. I don't know, but it's cute. It looks good. And you're just like such a temptation. Temptation is calling. Got me wanting you so bad I could cry. Somebody is like so drawn to you sexually, okay? Whew, somebody is like, you might feel this pull too. It's like a sexual pull. Somebody's trying to pull on your energy. Like, it's like that, you know? But you're in a state of wusa, kumbaya. Like, this is like that, okay? Oh my gosh, you have love coming. You're manifesting love. You didn't tell me. Somebody's really heartbroken over you. Somebody's crying over you. Somebody's sad. You have love coming. You're meant. Oh my god. OMG, look. Oh, yes. Thank you guys. Let me put these down right there. I knew it. You sly dog. You're manifesting love. You were manifesting love this whole time. Why didn't you tell me? You could have just said this. You could have avoided me pulling all these cards, okay? So you're manifesting love, and love is on the way. Let's see. Oh, this one's like, oh, it's back. Oh my god, you have love coming. I thought you were walking away from it. Oh, that's right. I did say, I'm not saying done with love, but I'm done with this love, okay? And also, somebody could be something, I don't know. It could be that somebody is coming to you because they're like, I want you. She's fine too. I mean, yeah, she's fine too, but I want you. You see what I mean? She's 5'2", but I want you, okay? So she might be 5'2", but I want you. So just keep that in mind. Somebody might be coming to you and they're like choosing you. Now that you're choosing yourself, they're choosing you too. The universe has no choice but to respond to you choosing yourself, okay? Everybody's choosing you now. And so, yeah, you're going to get exactly what you want in love. If there's a specific person that you do want, you got them dripping like water, okay? So here we are again. You have love coming. You have exactly what you want coming. And it's because you let it go, honey. You just let it go. You let it be what it was going to be. You said it could be whatever, bruh. Like I said, you could be a soulmate. You could be a karmic. You could be a twin flame. You could be a karmic. You could be a best friend. You could be an enemy. Don't know, don't care at this point. Like, I'm focusing on myself. And now it's about to open up. You just got gone. I'm telling you, you just got gone. The person's like, wait, where are you going? Where are you going? I want to go too. Like, where are you going? Like, stop. I'm coming too. Finally, they gonna get some act right, okay? So it looks like you want love, but you didn't want the toxicity that was making your mind become, you know what I'm saying? Like, it had your mind all over the place, and finally you just skedaddled. You're the skedaddler. And now it's coming. You like, it's coming, relax, okay? Like somebody's lusting over you, somebody is wanting to be tied to you financially, somebody's just like, I don't need you, bye. Like, and then there's somebody who wants to love you. And I don't know if these people are intertwined. Like maybe somebody who was super stubborn is coming to love you. So maybe somebody who there was a very strong, powerful lust connection with you, but now it's turning into love. Like, I don't know which one's which, but I know there's multiple people here. Like, somebody could have chose you. Somebody might be walking away from somebody for you. And some of you are going to want them, and some of you are going to... Some of y'all been waiting for them. Stop lying. Stop lying. You're lying. Stop lying. Don't even play those games over here. I'll pull a card quick, okay? So it looks like, yeah, you're going to get exactly what you was waiting for. And it's going to be because, okay, thank you. Thank you. I didn't even have to say it. In your power. Period. Okay? Because guess what? You wasn't forcing it, and you let it come to you. And now it's going to be coming to you forevermore, if you know what I mean. Okay, so you're getting exactly what you want. And it's going to be like, you're going to be laughing. I just see somebody laughing like I just see someone like sitting down just looking at this guy laughing with their eyes closed. Like, it's so funny. Like, it's so funny. Like, as soon as I let this go, it flowed, you know, like as soon as I stopped holding on too tight, it came to me. Like, I literally see someone just sitting there just laughing at the brilliance of the universe. Like, this is just hilarious. Like, of course, you know, very mature, very wise, very hermit. He hermit or she hermit, okay? It's giving very wise, like, of course, the lessons of the universe, the laws of the universe, of course, they've come into play. I have released this and now it's flowing naturally, okay? This is what's happening. Very wise, okay? We got the King of Cups again, okay? So you already know you're giving very ascended, you're giving high vibration, you're giving high vibes, you're giving, who are you? We like this. I like your vibe. I like your energy. People might really enjoy being around you. Okay, this might be a thing that's happening. Karmic justice is at play for you, so that's another blessing. You're in your power. I'm telling you, self-worth. And you're attracting people in your vibration. And it's like you chose to honor yourself. You chose to love yourself. You chose to let go of things that weren't serving you. You chose to disconnect from cords. Like, this is severing of cords. And now, because you made space, a new door's opening. And you might be, I'm never gonna tell anybody to gamble, but like if you do go to the, you know what I'm talking about. If you do that, if you play the lottery, if you go to a casino, if you, I'm just saying, I see money and a lot of it. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, you might want to take some action when it comes to, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna be hating, you know what I'm saying? Angels, we want to just speak that protection over you right now, that your angels will assemble, okay, like the force, and may the force be with you. Because I just see somebody just like being so mad and so jealous and so upset somebody's toxic. Thank you, angels, period. This is protected. You don't have to worry about that. You good. In this connection that you have coming, it's good too. Like, you gonna be fine. It's gonna work out. It's gonna be great. Somebody was fearing this. Somebody was fearing that there wouldn't be a new beginning, or that you were gonna walk away and stand in your power. Then another person's just like, she's gone again. It's like that kind of feeling, but it looks like you might be showing up for somebody. You might be coming back for somebody. Somebody might be coming back for you, okay? So just keep that in mind. You're going to be really happy. And all because you chose to love yourself. This reinvented your identity. It tore down all that toxicity that used to exist in you. Remember that? All that insecurity, all that settling, not very demure, not very mindful. But now finally, you step into your power quick. It happens fast. Like, there's a maturity that takes place. And it's like, you're just like, you know, I'm at a point, I'm at an age, I'm at a space in my life where, like, You got to put aside childish things. At the same time, while I say that, I still feel like you are a person who honors your inner child. You're playful, you're fun, you still, it's the irony. You're very hermit, he hermit, she hermit. Don't know, but these are the blessings that I see for you, pile 3. I like it. You're very lucky right now too when it comes to money. There might be like a cha-ching 777 something coming to you when it comes to money, okay? So this next relationship is going to be very abundant, but I also see your pockets are going to be very abundant. You're very lucky right now, okay? Like the universe is going to be throwing money at you. All right, well, if you like the video, feel free to like the video. If you love the video, feel free to subscribe. Pile 3. Stay a while. What are you doing? Anyways, we'll see what happens.